So I hope you guys had a great weekend. It is November 17th and it is Sunday, meaning the markets are back open again. Means another week of big opportunity and time to make some money. So let's go ahead and go over the trades of the week. So for this week, I am going to give you guys GBP CAD and GBP JPY. So the reason I'm giving you guys these two trades is because they're very similar trades at the end of the day, and they're very similar setups in a sense, and the same movement we are anticipating for both pairs. So why not just give you guys both? So as far as for GBP CAD, GBP CAD, we are anticipating a nice bearish movement to at least, I would say, the 673 area or the 668 area. So the reason we are taking this trade is because of this triple top. We did take initially this trade off of this double top right here, and we were anticipating to go down. But since we did see this triple top, that's a very strong indication that we are going to see some bearish momentum. And then going on the RSI, if we go ahead and take a look at it, same thing, bearish momentum. Right here, it looks like a slight bullish movement, but at the end of the day, the RSI is saying bearish. So we're going to go ahead and take our chances with the RSI. And then also looking at this nice line of support, some nice more support over here. So that's going to be for GBP CAD. Oh, also, another thing that I do use before I even go ahead and look at my currency pairs of the week, I always start off with my indexes. So I do look at the indexes, and going off of the Canadian dollar index, we are seeing that the Canadian dollar, at least from my analysis and my fundamental research, that the Canadian dollar is going to gain some strength and some bullish momentum over these upcoming at least couple of days, at least week or so. And then we go ahead and take a look at GBP JPY. We have been seeing a lot of sideways movement in the past couple of days, the past 2 weeks. But realistically, JPY, I have been anticipating JPY to really take off on a nice bullish movement. I've been following JPY for a while now, so going based off of the fact that off of the index, off of the JPY index, off of the fundamentals, off of the technical analysis, off of just the index alone, I am anticipating a nice strong bullish movement. So what does that mean? GBP JPY, we are going to see a nice down movement. GBP, the reason I do think it is an unstable economy right now, it is kind of shaky. It's just given the fact with the whole transition with BRICS and leaving the European Union. And these are the type of things that, a lot of people just kind of, I don't need to know the news, I just need technical analysis. Well, I'm pretty sure if you knew what was going on, that would be a little useful, a little resourceful, so you guys can know what's going on, so you guys can kind of trade the markets, and you guys aren't just using one strategy or two. I mean, if you guys have, let's say, 5 different indicators, one of them is fundamental, one of them is 3 of them are technical analysis, and then one is another thing, price action and whatnot. If you guys have all these 5 things correlated, all online, all saying, hey, you guys have a really strong chance of GBP JPY, GBP CAD going down, why wouldn't we take the trade? These are how you get the strong movements, how you get the big movements. We are always going to get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pips, but we're looking for those 100, 2, 3, 400 pip movements that are going to make us thousands in days, weeks, who knows, right? So, and look at GBP JPY, bearish momentum, same thing. And then same thing over here. Look at that. Take a little more back. Same thing right here. See this? So, I mean, you guys are going to have to learn how to correlate not just one technique, not 2 techniques. Take your time, study charts, study how the market moves, study patterns, study the habits, and you guys go ahead and pick up a couple of things. So yeah, guys, so for the trade of the week, GBP CAD, GBP JPY, I'm already currently in these trades. I'm in a bit of a drawdown right now, but nothing too crazy. That's why I always say risk management, trading psychology are the big major things. Technical analysis and whatnot, that comes easy. It's really more of a common sense type of thing and just being able to understand simple techniques. But the trading psychology, the money management, that's going to be key. Coming up with your own plan. Everyone has their own plan. There is no right way to trade. As long as you're making money, that's the right way. And if we go ahead and take a look at US 30, the reason I am throwing in US 30 is because I took a look at it and I was like, oh, this gap has to get filled right here. This gap right here. Let me go ahead and draw this arrow. This gap right here, I really think it's going to have to get filled. We are oversold on the RSI. For the past couple of times, every time that we are oversold and we have a slight bearish divergence, we go down. So, I mean, we were oversold in July, 29th of July. We got a pull down. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The 15th, pull down. Same thing. September 12th, pull down. And now, November 17th, anticipating what? A pull down. So these are just little tricks, they don't just pop up. These are, I've been trading for a while now, and my eye kind of catches on these things. But yeah, guys, so at the end of the day, don't just hop into these trades because I'm telling you guys, don't just hop into these trades because, hey, look, I think this is going to happen and this is what I'm doing. I want you guys to go ahead, lay out your charts, lay them however you want, make up your own ideas, create your own ideas, do your own fundamentals, do your own technical analysis, do your own trading methods, and try to come up with your own idea. If it so happens to correlate with my ideas, then I mean, that would just give me more confidence to go ahead and enter the trade. But once again, at the end of the day, it's all going to come down to risk management. It's all going to come down to trading psychology. It's all going to come down to knowing when to let a trade ride out and just continue the profits. It might have a little bit of a drawdown. And knowing when to cut off a trade, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Like, learn how to take a loss so you could take wins. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great trading week. I hope you guys enter this trade. I hope you guys learned a little bit off of these analyses. And, you guys just continue to grow and have a beautiful week.